right, it's the 8th anniversary. We're doing summons. Let's dive in. Oh, I have 8,000 stones for year 8. Yeah. Oh, we're back. A part of me kind of thought we might have new animations when I pressed on that, but we don't. Alas, we do not. They did them for Superhero, but not for the new 8th anniversary. There's some like definite obvious things they could have done here. I'm kind of surprised they didn't. I doubt there's something that's going to be hidden in here. I doubt there's something we see today. Maybe. I haven't looked at anything. Y'all know me. I like to just go in and just like see what's up, see what's out there. But this ain't. Yeah. Okay, man. I feel like that was definitely a missed opportunity. And not that I expected them to do it for every single release, but like I kind of thought, you know, Superhero. They did it for Superhero, so they'll probably just do it for like the big stuff, worldwide anniversary, and maybe the next time that, you know, like a new movie or the anime comes back or something like that. But they didn't do that. Oh well, dude, I am so incredibly excited to actually get these units. These new mechanics might be some of my like favorite things they've ever done in this game. But as you guys know, 8,000 stones is not cheap. So of course we do have a sponsor. This right here is a phone with a bunch of boring apps and nothing to play. But this phone has one of the best free-to-play mobile games you can download right now. And they are also today's sponsor. Raid Shadow Legends is the sponsor of today's video. And speaking of having installed on your phone, like me, you can install it right now by clicking my link down below in the description or scanning that QR code right there. It's on Android, it's on iOS, and it's even on PC. So click the link in the QR code, try it out for free. Once you download Raid for free, you're gonna notice they've got a brand new awesome faction that just became available, the Sylvan Watchers. Look at this. This is Elva, freaking looks sick. This is King Galkabar. I hope I said that correctly. Green Warden Rook. Sirsha Alil. Whoa, this one looks awesome. And all these we just took a look at are part of the new faction Sylvan Watchers right here in Raid. And if you can believe it, this year marks Raid's 4th anniversary. I know, I can't believe it either. There's a fresh Raid update with a bunch of new features, including a new season of the Forge Pass for all your artificers and the launch of the humongous 4th anniversary Titan event. This new type of event lasts for several weeks and will see you earning anniversary points by competing in special themed events. There are some truly amazing rewards up for grabs for taking part in this marathon event, so don't miss out. And something else you don't want to miss out on if you are a new player right here in the US is to go vote on your favorite starter champion. Download Raid from the links below, copy your in-game player ID, then go to championselect.plarium.com. Simply enter your player ID and then vote for your chosen champion. That's all there is to it. This vote runs from January 16th until February 10th. With all eligible entrants having the opportunity to win awesome in-game and real-life prizes, including epic and legendary champion, in-game items, and even Amazon gift cards worth up to $1,000. Once the vote ends on February 10th, one champion will be crowned the winner and the prize winners will be selected via a draw. Don't worry if you're an existing Raid player, you can still get involved. Just head over to championselect.plarium.com where you can find a special promo code that everyone can use for a small in-game gift. But there's even more. New players can use my link, or again, just scan the QR code as I mentioned before, and you get a free starter pack with all of this really cool in-game loot. And if somehow you haven't heard about this yet and didn't see me mention it last month, the MMA fighter Ronda Rousey is in Raid right now. You can get Ronda by simply logging into Raid for just 7 days, as long as you start logging in before February 20th. Also, to celebrate her arrival in Raid, you can put in the promo code Raid Ronda to get a bunch of useful in-game items to help level her up. Just enter the promo code in-game and all the goodies will be sent straight to your inbox right here. Raid, thank you for sponsoring a video yet again. I appreciate y'all so much. Go download Raid for free. Click my link, scan the QR code, all those fun things. Let's get back to the video. So yeah, I am very excited to just get these units and just try it out, because obviously, ooh, this might fuse. This might fuse. This might fuse. It's gonna fuse. It's gonna fuse. It's gonna fuse. Let's go. Oh. This means it could be literally anyone, dude. These are big banners again. We're back to big banners, bro. They love giving us these massive banners where there's tons of characters. And it's like, who knows when or if or ever if we'll see the Super Saiyan, the Goku, and the Vegeta. I don't know, but that's not them. Ah, the year 7s. You know who I wish was on these banners, but we won't see until Saiyan Day is Vegeta and Trunks, man. My Vegeta and Trunks are not 70, they're 55%. I have no dupes in Vegeta and Trunks. Like top like 3 unit in the, well, with these guys probably like top 5 unit in the game, and I have no dupes for them. So yes, at least it's buy 3 get 1 free. I'll be real with you, I don't want another Pan situation. If you guys saw my superhero summons, I pulled Pan 12 times, 14 times. Is somewhere between 12 and 14 versus, you know, like Gohan just the right amount that I needed, which I ended up going on to pull more Gohans, like as just a meme against Diddy, which I shouldn't have done. That was so stupid. But I don't want another situation like that. Those side banner units, though, even though I don't know that either one of them look crazy. Dude, my Aider is like one dupe. This is my only ever second dupe of Android 8. I didn't lock him up, but it's fine. I won't get rid of him. I won't sell him. There's no way, right? There's no way I'd sell the 8. Ooh, here we go. Thank you, Dokkan. Thank you, Dokkan. Thank you, Dokkan, dude. Oh my gosh, hang on. Yes, dude. Look at him. Oh, that is so sick. Jeez, I love the Super Saiyan 3 form. Why have you not liked the video? Why haven't you subscribed? We're so close to 800,000 subs here on YouTube. Help us hit 800,000. That would be absolutely wonderful. Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Vegeta. Let's get it. Y'all, I'm coming off of some of my worst summons to date, right? With Gohan and Piccolo. They were so bad, man. It was so bad. So to get them in what is my second rotation on the banner is just perfect. We do still need Gotenks and the Piccolo. We have to complete the anniversary the anniversary quadfecta in this video. So it has to happen. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right. We got one out of 4, and we even got a Zeno, dude. Oh, that felt good. 100%. It felt great. Oh man. All right, now we just got to get the Gotenks and Piccolo, which interesting combo. It does work the exact way that you're used to Gotenks is working, because like their 9 to 11 does one, and then their 12 key does something else. So very similar. They also have built-in additionals. I was looking at the character. I'm not sure that like they sound that good, but side banner unit, it is what it is. Last year Broly was kind of but then Sin was really good, but I'm not sure if either of these side banner units sound all that great this year. However, the main units just sound insane. And of course, again, the whole new introduction of these standby skills, which I think is so incredibly cool, especially the fact they actually took time yesterday to explain it in, which is smart because it is very different from anything we're used to. But they actually took time to explain it in the live stream, which of course is live on this channel. If you haven't seen my reactions yet, those are live. They were so good. The animations are by far, I think, the best we've ever seen in the game, just even from like a technical standpoint. Like the things they did in those animations were crazy. I mean, it literally looks like the anime. And I know I've personally been saying that for a few years now, because they just, once they stepped up super attack animations, they really stepped up super attack animations. It was really I think the turning point, I usually reference Metacooler, but it was probably more like Goku and Frieza, specifically the LR Goku and Frieza. I think that was the true like turning point of animations in this game. And they've just continued to get better and better. Now, obviously you still have, you know, some fumbles. Like I know there's a lot of people that weren't a fan of like the ROF Blues, and they do have some weirdness, some silliness with them, but I still think that those animations aren't like terrible. You also have to think about the reference material too. That definitely affects how some of these end up looking in these games, right? It's just how it is. But with these specifically, they look like on another level of even quality, like the actual quality of assets. I'll be interested in looking at the assets they have for these, but the pure quality looks more HD than like anything I feel like we've ever seen in the game. And just like the fluidity, just everything about them is crazy. So yeah, I'm very just ready to see it for myself on my actual own game. But the thing is, if you haven't paid much attention to it, the way specifically the unit that we're summoning for here, the Super Saiyan 3s, you're going to stand by and exchange into Vegeta, and the Vegeta is going to be basically like a tank. Like he's got damage reduction, he's got guard, all of this. And then you only have like 5 turns with the Vegeta, or actually I think it's realistically only have like 4 turns, because on turn 5 I think you'll revert back into the Super Saiyan 3 and the Vegeta. But during those turns, you're trying to get as much ki as you can. And if you get 38 or less ki spheres, they do one version of the Spirit Bomb, which is like not totally fully charged. And if you get 39 or more ki spheres, you do like the crazy super spirit bomb, you're probably about to destroy this event type of thing. And that is so cool. Like that's something we just never really seen. Also introducing like it's going to keep count of all the key spheres you've picked up, like in totality. And so then if you pick up 39 key spheres in the time that you have, while Goku's up in the sky charging his spirit bomb and you're Vegeta, a absolute tank of a unit, then and you hit the 39 or more, you're gonna be able to unleash the super spirit bomb on whatever event it is. And I imagine it's going to just like destroy them, because every key sphere is giving it a certain amount of attack boost, on top of the fact that just the built-in attack plus 500% too. So like it really is like a new form of sort of nuking in a way, but in a much cooler way than we've ever seen nuking before. I am, when I tell y'all I'm so excited to use this unit, it's like not a joke at all. Then you go to the reverse side of it with the GT unit and you swap out, let's go Krillin. Let's go Krillin. Give me my featured unit in the form of Gotenks and Piccolo. This is not going to be the movie. We're going to get out of here with 4 units and it's not going to be the movie. I don't even believe it. I don't even, I'm just like, nah, I'm wrong. There's no way. Unless, y'all think he's going to EZA during this anniversary? I kind of don't want, I said this in my stream last night, I kind of don't want him to. And I'll get to that in a second, because I want to finish what I'm talking about with this Goku and Vegeta, the GT one. So you're going to exchange into, it says Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, but it's like all of them. It's Gohan, Trunks, Goten, and Vegeta. And then like you got Kid Goku in the back charging up a spirit bomb. But while you're in that state, if anyone dies, it's not even just, I thought it was going to be just the Vegeta, similar to like Goten or Trunks and Gohan, the future Trunks and Gohan, where Gohan is the one that has to take the finishing blow to actually get the revive. It's actually anyone from what I can tell. So when you're in the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, you're no longer Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Goku. You're just Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, and Goku is over there powering up his spirit bomb. At any point, if anyone dies and you revive, and then Goku sends out the universal spirit bomb. And like, that is so cool. It's like, oh, okay, so not only do I get to revive and come back, but also I'm about to launch this absolutely insane spirit bomb. And also worth mentioning that while you're in the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta state, just you standby skilled into Vegeta, you're giving your entire team 8 key, like 80% attack. Like it's insane. And I would say the massive difference between these two units is that, first off, they have infinite building key in their kits. Like every time that they grab key, they automatically give themselves key +1. So if you have longer fights, these guys would be able to give themselves 24 key. And so every time you're going into a new turn, before you even picked up key, they're going to have 24 key. Like that's what's so crazy. Like every single time they grab key, they give themselves key +1, and there is no cap. However, there is a cap on their second part of that portion of their passive, and the SSJ3 Goku and Vegeta give themselves an additional crit chance. So this physical unit, I'm definitely going to go just dodge and additionals. Then the STR GT Goku and Vegeta give themselves damage reduction, which obviously, please fuse. Okay. Obviously, in the long run, the damage reduction is probably going to be better, but I also think that these units are just going to be on such another level. It's not really going to matter for quite some time, but I would imagine, yes, in the long run, you're going to want the damage reduction more, but there's ways around it. It'll be fine. I definitely am probably, I don't know which one I'm more excited for. Dude, the GT one's sad, man. I'm like, do I want to use the GT like revive thing? Because it's like, they definitely make it look like Goku dies, bro. And I just like, in the actual thing, like I feel like we could have done without that, like it's accurate, but maybe we just didn't need the accuracy this time. Like maybe just leave that part out. Like, dang, man, like let's calm down with these active abilities and these KO screens, dude. Oh my gosh, I wonder what happens if you don't KO. I mean, I imagine they're thinking like you're never gonna not KO because this attack is insane. But I do wonder, like, what does it look like without the KO screen? Because it's like a whole package, right? Of seeing like the spirit bomb happen and then the KO screen, like it's a whole animated package. So I don't know. I need to pull them just so I can find out. This is, oh, can I just say though, these summons, obviously I'm happy that I got the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Goku, but like they've not been the craziest summons. I think we've pulled what, 4 LR? Hang on. Vegeta. If we pulled Gogeta twice, I think we have, and then we pulled the Goku and Vegeta. Hang on. And then we haven't got the featured unit. What's going on here? What did I do to you, Dokkan? Besides give you lots of money for Gohan and Piccolo. Okay, so we're like, what is that? Is that 750? No, that'd be 600. We're 600 stones in. So I've done 4 rotations on the banner, which is 16 multis. Quite a few to fill it. Wait, was that Super Saiyan in the screen crack? Oh my gosh, it was. Oh, thank you. All right, let's go. Except that doesn't mean I got the Gotenks and the Piccolo, but I will take another dupe. Oh no, why are you here on this banner? Oh, what? Why is the GT Vegeta on this banner and not on the other one? Is the GT Goku on the other one? Oh look, it's Tech Caulifla, top 30 unit on Truth's tier list. Oh wait, it wasn't top 30. She ended up getting pushed back. She's like top 40. She's like 32 or something. Dude, Trunks, where are you? And why didn't you fly in with Goten? Why? Oh, wait. Okay. That's, you know what? That's fine too. 100%. Okay, so let's talk Gogeta. Gogeta Vegito. Obviously, everyone wants them to EZA. They're 3 years old now. As of summoning on this, actually, I think it's like one more day because these banners actually released a little early. So one more day, Vegito, Gogeta, year 5. Anniversary units, still some of my favorites to date, maybe my favorites to date. Sad moment, man. If we really, so what I'll say is I kind of don't want them to EZA here because if they don't EZA during year 8, then I think the chances that they're going to do a worldwide centered either around Future or DVS Broly is very high, because I definitely don't think they touch Boost Saga again. Like I don't think we get a repeat of Boost Saga again. Like I definitely think there's a Vegito looming in the wake somewhere. I don't know where, but there's a Vegito. Okay, we've not had a new Vegito in quite a while. They EZA'd the Tech and the STR one last year. That's pretty much it. Like the last Vegito we got in the game. Wait. Is the last Vegito the STR one? Hang on. No shot. I'm trying to think back onto like different releases. Have we not had a Vegito since 2020? Yeah, because there's not been a Dokkan Fest. They haven't given a Vegito like it. Dude, wait. Oh, hang on. So since the STR Vegito's release, as far as fusions go, we've had in 2021 for Tanabata, we got Tech Gogeta, and then technically right after the STR Vegito, we also got the Intelligent Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but that was also in 2020. So then in 2021 we got Tech Gogeta. I'm not counting Pikkon, even though he has that unit super attack with Gogeta. And then in 2022 for year 7, we got physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, as well as the gods that have a Gogeta active. I don't know if I really want to count that. Wow. Okay, where's Vegito? Yeah, I mean, unless I feel like, unless one's just going, woo, you know, right over my head, I really feel like, ugh. Oh, hey, what's up, Pikkon? I was just talking about, not you specifically, but you know, a version of you. Okay, so Vegito is definitely looming somewhere, but I just don't think that if there's a Vegito later this year, at least for Worldwide, it's going back to Boost Saga. I just have a hard time believing we're doing more Boost Saga. So I would have to believe if it was a Vegito for Worldwide, it's probably a Vegito Blue. It's from Future. But all that to say, that was definitely a crazy sidetrack I just went on. would have to imagine that if they don't EZA here, it means worldwide will probably have their EZA. And that also probably, because they know the year 5s have a lot of hype behind them. They really, I mean, I'll take it because yes, with the odds, right? Unless this pool of characters is much lower than I feel like it is, because we did just get 2 Ginyu Force, you know, side banner units as well. But I definitely will I mean, I want a Rainbow the Aider. He's still really good. He's still very good. Anyways, so worldwide having something to do with Gogeta Vegito would make me way more excited than them happening right now. That's just me personally. I'm very ready for their EZA because I'm very ready to start using them again. Especially, they probably are going to EZA here because Final Trump card is in both of the new LR's leader skills. And of course, the people that literally introduced Final Trump card are the year 5, you know, LRs. So the chances they are going to EZA here, I think, are pretty high. And just because they do EZA here does not mean worldwide still can't be either DBS Broly related or future related. However, I think that if we leave year 8 without them EZAing, it means it even more so. You're like, yep, that's what it's got to be. Because I don't know. Ooh, Trunks being a gentleman. I love to see it. No Zeno though. Okay. I mean, if we're not gonna pull a Gotenks Piccolo, I would love to get a dupe here. And we're getting 3 or more. Okay. That's fantastic. 3 or more. Give me okay, no. You know what? Let me get them both right here in this one singular multi. What you say? Yes, dude. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. Holy. Oh, dude. All right, that's 69%. I got a dupe. Let's go. Oh, y'all want to, you know what? Let's cheat. We gotta look. Oh man, look at this card art, dude. They did the Super Saiyan 3 so much justice. I still really, okay, I lied. I do want them to do more Buu Saga. I lied because I still want a Super Saiyan 3 specifically from the Majin Buu fight where you first go Super Saiyan 3 to happen so bad. Like you could utilize active skill, or you could utilize intro there. You could do so much of that unit. I feel like still, because like it hasn't. Yes, with the intelligence one, and it does do it, but it doesn't do it justice, right? Like animations have gotten so much better since that intelligence one released in 2019. Jeez, dude, that intelligence one will be 4 years old later this year. How has it been that long since that Tech Majin Vegeta and that? Oh my gosh. Why am I getting you? I don't want you. I want the new. Wait, why are they making all these Cybermen units duos? They really like making these duos. We got Goten and Trunks for superhero. You got that Krillin. Oh wait, no, Piccolo. Okay, but man, yeah, they are making a lot of the Cybermen units duos because both of these new ones are duos. It's all joined forces. It's all duo units. Duo. Join forces. Oh, wait. Cooler's on this banner, and why have I not pulled Cooler? Why do I keep pulling that year 5 Gogeta? Cool, yeah, I love it, but not now. I want Coolers. My Cooler is 79%. I'm just not realizing I need Coolers. If you're not gonna give me Gotenks and Piccolo, at least give me Cooler. Dude, I've been summoning for so long. Dude, this, oh god, do I want to keep going till I get Gotenks and Piccolo? Is this something am I committed to this? I said it at the beginning, but like, you know, things can change. If I at least get the 2 LRs, I feel like that's a dub in and of itself. Oh gosh, okay. Nah, I'm committed. We're here. I'm tapped in. We are in fact tapped in. Oh no, stay away from me, Pan. Y'all, look at this. I've not done anything with her yet, so like they're still just sitting there. Look at this. That one that's a UR is rainbowed. And I think I may have even used a pan or 2 to S8 in her because I already had so many, and then I have 8 just sitting there. I don't want that pan anymore, bro. No. I don't think I'm gonna go to rainbow. I mean, if by some insane chance a rainbow Goku and if by some insane chance I rainbow the Goku and Vegeta, prior to getting a copy of Gotenks and Piccolo, then sure, then that happens and I rainbow them. But I'm not attempting to do that. I'm more like, I just want all anniversary units. That's like, I can't not have all the anniversary units. Even if they don't seem that great, I still need them. All right, please be, oh, speaking of the devil. I mean, okay, now I'm like thinking about it. There is actually a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of Buu Saga stuff I would still like to see. It's just Fuse. Yes. Yeah, go blue. And I wouldn't mind a new Super Vegito. Speaking of other EZAs, I imagine physical Super Vegito will EZA here. Was never the biggest fan of that unit. I didn't like the way he stacked. Like, I don't know. The way that he built up was not the big. Oh, cool. Was not the biggest fan of that. So I hope they do something really cool with him and make him like way better. I mean, he needs. I don't know. I don't remember being the big of a fan of that unit. So he needs a lot of help. Obviously, he's like 5 years old, 6 years old, something like that. But oh, I just started to say God. Let's go, dude. Oh no, dude. Oh my gosh. This is they're gonna be calling me fraudulent out here. They're gonna be like, yo, Nano, your luck is good. Shut up. Oh my gosh. I can use those. I don't want them, but I can use them. I'm working on an SSR, a base like UR, a TUR, and I already have the LR. Like totally rainbowed out. That's something I was working on. All right, so I would feel satisfied with being done with them now. Yo, we've gotten Rift, we gotten Zeno. Oh my gosh. All we need is a Whis before this video is over and it's GG's. Okay, this is gonna be our featured unit. This is gonna be them. Watch this. This is it. This is Gotenks and Piccolo. This is it. This is the one. Oh, dude. Why have you not liked the video, man? You've watched this far. Why haven't you, man? Come on. Oh. Okay. You know what? I believed in the heart of the cards, and I just knew that. What? Why? Why? Did I just start that and end that with him? Why, dude? That could have at least been cooler. That would have rainbowed my cooler if those were both just cooler. Okay, all right. We got the droids. We got the droids. We're fusing. Blue. He doesn't exist. Ah, that was good. That was pretty fantastic. Goku Black Rift, man. Crazy. Now, you know, be the LR, but also be what we're here for. Because this is gonna get crazy. Oh my gosh, dude, he's still so good. He's so good. All right, if I don't pull him again before Yajirobe, I've already rainbowed him. He's really good too, though. All right, I'm gonna go and lock you up. You're that special to me, cooler. I'm not even locking up other things, but I'm gonna lock you up. All right. I feel like switching it up, but I also feel like I can't switch these banners until it's done. I want to, oh my gosh. I want to feel done with this banner before we move on to the next banner. It just makes sense. It just makes sense to me. This is for sure the movie. There's unless I somehow speed run my copy of Gotenks and Piccolo right here with this other, you know, Dokkan Fest unit. And then I literally, I guess I could work on an SSR review. And then I immediately go into the GT banner and first multi, I get everything. Yo, what's up, Fasha? But something tells me that's not going to be the case. Like at all. I think oh, okay, wait, will this fuse? No? Beerus? Beerus, rewind. Beerus, please, rewind my... Please? No, okay. Like, Nana, what were you? I was gonna pretend grab like the Wii stick. Okay, he's rainbowed. Yeah, I just rainbowed Cooler, y'all. Let's go. I got Cooler again. Was that the same slot as the last one? Locking you up. I really think it was. Me and my 79% Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I'm ready to get out of here, you know, go get him awakened. I woke up, I was, you know, getting some coffee, eating some breakfast, you know, just doing my thing. And so I definitely already ran the event, you know, got like 50 medals, 60 medals, something like that. I'm getting there. Of course, they also take, what's up, Frieza? You falling off. They also take Goku Black. Don't need him. Was it Kid Buu? Yeah, they take Kid Buu. They take Kid Buu medals as well. So I don't have those yet, unfortunately. I can't be that on top of it, you know what I mean? Fuse? Now hear me out. Worldwide. Okay. Broly movie. We finally get our LR DBS Broly that we've always wanted. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Yep, that's it. That's my thing. Please don't let another Broly release before Worldwide. Broly, they finally give us DBS Broly from the movie, LR, Super Saiyan, all that. Like, he needs to be an LR, 100%. Please, Dokkan, for the love of everything, right here, right now. I mean, okay, I guess, like, am I gonna complain about rainbowing the new anniversary LR in roughly 2,000 stones? No. However, we are getting close to 2,000 stones in, and I haven't gotten that Sidebender unit. That is kind of crazy, but also it is definitely, the early pickup of SSJ3 was sick, but it is slowly diminishing it. Okay, never mind. We're only like 1,500. Okay, never mind. All right, never mind. We're still doing pretty good. I was thinking we were close to, like, I looked down there and I thought it said close to like 6,000, and so I was like, man, yeah, we're like almost 2K in, so 3 copies in 2K is still good, but not like crazy. I mean, there's definitely a good chance that I don't pull them or even pull the Gotenks and the Piccolo in the next little bit, so it could become that anyway. But yeah, I mean, the early pickups are always great. That's what happened with Golden Frieza. The early pickup of Golden Frieza, fantastic. I loved it. But then I couldn't get a dupe to save my life. So I pulled one singular copy of Golden Frieza and like 5,000 stones. 4 to 5. Okay. 4 to 5. It was like 4 to 5,000 stones total. I gotta just shut up. Look at him, dude. Dude, what is happening? I didn't lock them up. Oh, it's fine. They'll be fed in. It's like, what is happening? Okay, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be them. Watch this. This is it. Goten and Trunks for their fusion. I fully believe it. It was meant to be this way. Yep, 3 or more. One of them is gonna be the Gotenks and the Piccolo. Watch this. It's gonna be sick. There's no way I pulled 4 of the LR and none of the Sidebender unit. I just don't believe it. Nope. Come on. Yeah, bro, I'm working on this T-War now. Oh, no, dude. Oh, I have to have this unit. Literally, he needs to be in the box. This is crazy. Completion must have the units. I'm gonna rainbow the LR. I'm gonna feel so goofy running and trying to get more copies of this stupid freaking although I'm saying that, and just because we've got them at 90 does not mean their next copy is close at all. Like, Not at all. Look what happened with Diddy. I think his 90% Piccolo was 90% for like 5,000 stones or something crazy. It was like insane. That dude, I'm pretty sure that dude went a lot of stones in between copies. Oh man. Okay. We're at the point. Let's talk Carnival. Let's talk Carnival LRs. Because yes, I believe part 2 is Carnival. I know everyone was so excited. They're like, oh yeah, it's back to Dual Dokkan Fest. Yeah, and I think they're saying that because they think part 2 is going to be a top banner. I don't think so. Because the thing is, here's the problem. We just got that unit. Why? The problem with the thought process behind it being a top banner again, where it's maybe just 2 golden coin LRs and like it is what it is, and it's Kaioken Goku and Great Vegeta, and you don't really have to care about them that much, even though maybe you love the Saiyan Saga, but really they're not that great of characters. I mean, they're both okay, but they're not what they probably should have been for being maybe the most iconic fight in the entire show. Anyways, would that be the most iconic? Would you consider that most iconic? I feel like that's most iconic because probably the most referenced. Obviously, I think right behind that would be probably Frieza and Goku, and Goku going Super Saiyan, but I feel like there's something about that Goku v Vegeta that like most people would know, and I feel like that's what makes things iconic. I'm not saying it's the best. Iconic. There's a huge difference there, but I don't think it's gonna be a top banner, and maybe it's a top Carnival banner, but it isn't gonna be probably 2 yellow coin LRs that you feel like you can skip. It's probably gonna be new Carnival LRs, and it's probably gonna be 2. It's gonna be 2 of them because we haven't gotten back Metacooler and we haven't gotten back the Tech Goku, and they should show up somewhere because this is where the worldwide characters show back up. And so theoretically, in roughly 2.5 weeks, we should be summoning for brand new Carnival LRs. And what those are going to be, I don't know. Obviously, everyone and everyone is saying Omega and Kid Buu. But last year, we were all so dead set on the fact that it was going to be probably Merge Zamasu or some form of Zamasu or Goku Black and Broly. Like it. Sorry, not Goku Black. My brain was thinking. Anyways, my brain went off the rails on that one. We were thinking it was going to be for sure Broly to match the gods, and then Omega to match the Super Saiyan 4. So we've been in this exact position before with an Omega Shinron, and it didn't happen. Okay, so there's no guarantee that whatever they do for this part 2 is going to be Omega and Kid Buu. Now, I would love for that to be the case, because I think both of them deserve LRs. I don't know if they need to be Carnival LRs, but because Carnival LR does have like a sort of a new level to it, right? Like they're definitely better than yellow coins for sure. Do not Zeno on me, bro. Oh my, I want it to happen, but then I also don't, because well, I really do want to get the Gotenks and Trunks, and I'm going to feel really goofy having a rainbow LR and no Gotenks and Trunks, man. Anyway, okay. But if it's not them, I feel like it could be anyone. Again, just literally look at last year, and also look at year 6. I know year 6 was still, it fit the theme, so it did still make sense, but it was still pretty random. I mean, they could have went with a lot of stuff, and they went with 2 units that were Android 17. And again, MVP 17, I love 17, so definitely deserved all of that, but it still is kind of like it could have been so many things, and it was that. And then last year, once we got to part 2, and it's like, okay, so this is just a Goku Vegeta like celebration, because we got Saiyan Saga Goku and Vegeta as the part 2 stuff. Don't put it past them to do that again. I also think, the possibility of a Carnival Super Vegeta, like we were just talking about earlier in the video, I think that is also a possibility, because like Carnival again, Rosa just said, Carnival has a different weight to it than the yellow coins do at this point. Not that I don't think Vegeta couldn't be yellow coin unit. He feels more of a Carnival or Dokkan Fest, but the introduction of Carnival it isn't a new rarity, but then at the same time it kind of is, and it has like this new stigma to it, right? Like they could absolutely let one of the fusion units be a carnival. Now I don't know if they would have let a fusion unit prior be like a yellow coin LR. I'm trying to think, is there a yellow coin Gogeta or Vegito? There's not, right? No, all the fusions are Dokkan Fests or Dokkan Fest LRs. So, but at this point I would say they could be carnival, so Vegito could be part of the part 2 and a fusion still shows up. Oh my god, I would laugh if part 2 is just carnival Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and carnival Super Vegito. Oh man, because so I mean I'm with everyone and I do want the carnival LRs or whatever part 2 is. It's not guaranteed carnival, but I feel like it had, again, Tech, Goku, and Medical would need to come back somewhere. That's their place to come back. So yeah, what's up, G-Line? I just laughed at the idea that Vegeta shows up and it's not Extreme LRs yet again. Like that would be funny. Oh man, that would be pretty funny. I can't hold you. A part of me almost wants to make, like, I had the idea that this was gonna be a video where I went for both, but a part of me almost just wants to make this exclusively the Super Saiyan 3s. And I'm not even kidding. I think that's what I'm about to do. My original plan for this video was to, was to pull until I got dude, everything. But I think I'm going to change it and make it 2 videos. I don't want to put out a 2-hour-long summoning video, but that's where this is headed. This is crazy, dude. This is actually insane. What is happening? Why is it this hard to pull a side banner unit? Am I what? Why? I just want one singular copy of this side banner unit. This is insane, y'all. I think I've been summoning for like 40 minutes. I'm 2,000 stones in of buy 3 get 1 free. This unit isn't even that good. But the completionist in me will not let me move on without it. And I'm gonna have them 55%, so it'll look even worse. This game gave me 90% Super Saiyan 3 Goku. All right, so I'm 19. I was 1950. This is now officially 2,000 stones. Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot of multis, y'all. Buy 3 get 1 free. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. Well, I think I just changed my video mid-video because I'm afraid I could still be going for, I mean, I could be going for who knows how long just to get the copy of this unit. And then I still need to pull copies of the GT units. Oh! I haven't even summoned on the GT banner. Not once. That's crazy. This is crazy. I'm pulling every other side banner unit that you can pull. We've pulled Yajirobe, we've pulled Ader. I mean, Chilais. Technically, we pulled the Tech, Krillin, and Gohan views. I mean, it doesn't mean Gotenks Piccolo, but it's like you might as well get something. Although I can't really use anything on the banner now. Now that I've rainbowed Cooler, at this point it'd be more just for like power level than it would be anything else. Yeah, I mean, we're tapping through these now. I don't know. I want to get to summoning for the GT units at some point today. Is this a fusion? Yamcha? No, it's not. You know, it's like this is crazy. I could be sitting here for this long and not pull them. Gotcha games, am I right? There's someone watching this that's just like, why? Like, why do you care? To be honest with you, it's when you go to your team the team section, and you can click on that Super Saiyan God Goku icon and look at like everything that you've done. It bugs me to not have that full. Like, even though I'm a person that I just don't really play World Tournament like that. I just don't. So I'm missing so many World Tournament units. I go over there and I'm like, man, that does suck that I'm missing all these World Tournament units, but also, World Tournament. But I can help it. I'm maxed out.
A few minutes later.
Box maintenance might be my least favorite thing about this game. Well, maybe something like what I'm dealing with right now where I can't get the Cyber unit, but beyond that, like the actual just like playing the game type of thing, I hate box maintenance. Sucks, dude. That's the one thing that I'm like, man, Legends, they did that right. They definitely took some feedback there, because with Legends, like the way dupes work is it just builds into the system as you pull them. You don't feed them in later or anything like that. Which of course Legends has its own flaws, but at least in that aspect, Legends is like, yes, thanks, this is nice. I don't ever, there's no spending 10 minutes clearing out my box so I can do more summons, just spending 10 minutes clearing out my box so I can do this, do that. There's no worrying about, there's just no box maintenance, and it's beautiful. It's fantastic, wonderful. I cannot believe that these won't pop. It's literally, this is crazy. Cool. Screen crack. Double. Oh, did that go Super Saiyan? I think it did, didn't it? Okay, so I actually do think I'm gonna rainbow their SSR. I don't think the T-War is rainbowed. This sounds crazy, man. year 7. What? I just rainbowed Ader. Ader is totally rainbowed. How? What? Have I pulled every unit you can except for them? Oh, hey, what's up, Cooler? Oh, no, that's Cooliza. My bad. Sorry. What's up, Cooliza? I'm pretty positive that we've gotten every unit. We basically got Caroli. Every unit on the banner. Oh, gosh. Come on, man. Just for the one time, I summoned 500 characters. Not a single one of them could have been them. So it's like, it's time, you know. Actually summoned like 600. My box is really capped out. I'm so bad about wanting to hang on to as many units as possible, because you never know when like a new version of that character is going to release, and I can just use them for like super attack feed in. However, now that I've like really been doing like EZAs when they come out, like I'm totally caught up on EZAs. I'm totally caught up on nearly everything really in the game, and so I don't really need to worry about feeding in. I'm sitting on more than enough Kais. Maybe it's time I finally let go of a lot of units, you know, or at least feed them into themselves and just have like SA10 rainbowable like copies of random stuff, you know, that I already have awakened, but like I just let it stand as like a UR. Maybe that's something I will do soon, just to really clear out my box, because it has been getting absolutely insane. Oh, we're fusing. Oh, we're going blue. Oh no, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna make a deal right here. If I rainbow this unit right here, I will stop. Okay, because the other thing too is I know that I'm supposed to duel with Diddy, and if I've already rainbowed them and I'm pulled a side copy, I'm not gonna want to duel. It's already getting risky enough because we still have to make 2 parts of those. Oh man, I'm getting it's back to back. Oh my gosh, dude, why? Oh, so Morty time is still trying to wake up. You'd think after doing like an hour worth of summons, I'd already be pretty awake. Oh, okay. I really am pulling every single side banner unit that's released, except for the new one. This is, okay, this is it. This is the time. This is just featured. Watch this. Just featured. Uh-huh. It doesn't matter. Oh, okay. There's no way. There's no way that I just did that. All right, y'all. So this next part was meant to be a separate video, but it went so well and you guys enjoy the long video. So I figured we'll just make it one long the movie. Enjoy. Now, my original intention for the 8th anniversary, because it's just kind of what I've been doing. What's up, Tien? What's up, Yamcha? What's up, Chiaotzu? Was to pull everyone in just one video. Now, I've never really done it that way, but I just was like, sure. Like, I kind of enjoy the longer videos. I vibe with. Yo, what's up, Nova and Ice? No way. No way. What is life, dude? Okay, dude, there's no way. I'm gonna explain, if you've not been paying attention to the channel, as to why I just reacted that way. But in the past, for anniversaries, I do typically split them up because the banners are huge. You've got, you know, the new side banner units, and of course, especially when we're in it, there's a very interesting conversation, which I will love to dive into during this video with I had with Zahal, if you've ever heard that name before. If you're deep into the Dokkan community, especially over on the Reddit or on Twitter, I feel like you've probably heard that name. But been friends with Zahal for like a long time, like internet friends with Zahal for such a long time. He's been in the community for a long time. We had a very interesting conversation about anniversaries. But specifically, right now, especially when you're in it, these side banner units are any characters. Like, to me, they're anniversary characters. So I just got through summoning for the Super Saiyan 3, Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, and I could not pull, still don't have a copy of Gotenks and Piccolo. Don't have a singular copy of them. Got the Super Saiyan 3 and Super Saiyan 2, but I don't have a copy of the Gotenks and the Piccolo. Bro, it's crazy. I gave up. You need to watch that. Actually, I probably put it in the title. You got to watch that video. That's all. You got to watch the video. The video is crazy, man. The video is so dumb, but somehow I don't still have an anniversary unit. Dude, it's so upsetting. So then to switch to this banner, you're witnessing my first summons, period, on this GT banner, and to get that is crazy. Absolutely insane. I don't even know what to say. Oh man, what a change of events, bro. It scares me. I feel like it might be reverse of what happened, and then oh god. Okay, anyway, we're here. I'm tapped in. All right, so the thing, let's talk Zahal. This is a very interesting conversation. By interesting, I mean it is something. He tweeted out a poll and asked if you thought of the part 2 anniversary LRs from year 7 as anniversary units. The fact that in their title of all of us talking about them, it is part 2 anniversary LRs, but do you think of them as anniversary units? Now, I think what he was more going with, and it should have worded it differently, was just like, maybe do you consider them on par? But I mean, yeah, because as far as like, if you look at 7th anniversary, which by the way is, it's always crazy because with global, I feel like we just came off nearly just came off the global anniversary high, and now we're already on to 8th anniversary. And that's the same, like, we'll be talking about 8th anniversary from here until global gets it. And then once global gets it, we'll still be talking about it because global will have just gotten it. It's always such a weird, you know, it's just a weird thing. Would love for them to just join together, but it is what it is. So the poll, I mean, the poll literally asked, do you consider the part 2 yellow coin LRs as anniversary units? And they are anniversary units. But what I think he was meaning, as I mentioned, just said, I'm repeating myself, but still, as I just said, was that they don't feel like the same level of hype for sure as the actual part 1 Dokkan Fest LRs. And even probably more, to go even more granular into it, they're not headlining units, and they're not. The part 2 stuff is really never the headlining units. Like right now in year 8, their headliners, the literal units you're going to see on all the trailers, on all the teasers, the app icon, all of that are going to be the Goku and the Vegeta that are from these 2 main Dokkan Fests. Because Dokkan Fest are still, as much as I went on in my other video about Carnival LRs, and they're kind of like this sort of new, like pseudo new rarity in a way. Like they're a new rarity without being a new rarity, basically. But I still feel like they save their super premium units for Dokkan Fest, and even more specifically Dokkan Fest LRs, right? And so obviously, no, I don't think anyone considers ever a part 2 LR. Like when I think of year 5, I don't think of of like Rose and Broly Chilai Limo as like the headlining units. Year 5, when you think of year 5, you immediately think of the literal fusions. That's what you think of specifically, and for a reason, because they're all the advertisements, they're everything. Like they are everything, and they lead them through the entirety of, even once the part 2 stuff releases, even here in this 8th anniversary, the main stuff will still be all about this Goku and Vegeta and the other Goku and Vegeta. And like there will still be some promo material, obviously, whoever part 2 is, because if you think back on part 2, even just from the 7th anniversary 6 months ago on Global, once part 2 came out, they did let obviously Saiyan Saga Vegeta and Saiyan Saga Goku be teasers and be like on stuff, but it's not in the same way or in the same quantity that you saw, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and the Super Saiyan Gods. So it very clearly part 1 are the headlining units, but to try and somehow say that the part 2 units aren't still considered anniversary units is the craziest thing to me ever. I'm like, how, like, especially in this community, with how technical everyone gets about links. Like I saw people already trying to theorize what the link sets of these units would be, whether they would have like Saiyan Roar or whatever. Like the technicalities in this community to come down to a point to where we're so technical about so many aspects, but then when it comes to like, well, do we really consider these part 2 anniversary units actual anniversary units? Yes, that's when they released. It was part of the anniversary. They are anniversary units. Now, are they headliners? No, I'll agree with that, but they are anniversary units. Anyways, how are y'all? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm not really sure why I chose this video of all videos to have that conversation. Oh, I know why. Because to me right now, these side banner units are anniversary units, and I have to have them, because I can't do a video where I'm using all the anniversary units if I don't have them. Now, the one thing I was thinking about this in between cuts, because I just got through recording for like almost an hour, or right at an hour. So yay, the movie, let's go. Anyways, and this one is appearing to be close to that as well. It's great, fantastic, I love it. Anyways, now that I've got to sit and think, I'm like, man, these side banner units, obviously they're here, they're featured. But if you watch the other video, I pull a ton of the old side banner units. Like one specifically I could not pull on. Like I rainbowed Kid Goku, who is releasing on Global. The Kid Goku releases with Android 8, both fantastic, insane units. But the Android, I rainbowed the Goku, and in the multi I pulled my first copy of Android 8. I pulled in additional Kid Goku that I don't even need. I mean, I can use it for, I guess, account power level, but as far as like my Kid Goku was rainbow. Like I didn't need him. So that was that situation there, where it's like I need to have the Android 8 because he works so well with the Kid Goku. He's an incredible sidebanner unit. But then now fast forward to summoning here, which that was about 4 months ago, but I summoned on this banner and I've now rainbowed the Android 8. He's not featured. He's just an unfeatured sidebanner unit that's just here in the pool of like 200 characters, and somehow I managed to pull him like 3 times in the other part of my summons on 8th anniversary. So like it just happened. So I don't want to leave without at least a copy, but I'm probably just going to get a copy and get out. Like I'm probably not going to worry about rainbowing them, because as we go into, I mean, we still have a lot of hype even before Tanabata, and especially before Worldwide, right? Like before we get to Worldwide, there's going to be, and even then, like a lot of the times too, you guys probably have paid attention to how I do things. I like to have the anniversary units. I then spend the next 5 months using them a ton, and then we talk about them in depth for when Global gets them. So I will be obviously using these anniversary units for several months before they're available on Global, and then I do a video breaking them down, talking about them, their pros and cons, all of that, and just showing them off. That's what I've done for years. So I want to already have them now, so that way I have that several months of experience with them, and I've used them, and they're link level 10 at that point, all that fun stuff. So I do really want to get them now. This is a featured unit. Okay, I thought that maybe that was going to fake out. This is a featured unit. Oh, is it 3 or more? No way. Was that a 3 or more multi? It was. I got going on Piccolo to get a freaking Demigro, bro. Call me Rhyme Style. Jeez. Gee. Oh, okay. It's just me and my son Gohan here. Ah. Now, so I just pretty much all that to say I can't leave without having them. And I thought about it. I'm like, man, I could just get him later, because it could also, they'll probably be on the Carnival or whatever the part 2 is. They'll probably be on those banners. Not on them like featured, but definitely in the pool. And then there'll be Saiyan Day, and I can pull them on the Saiyan Day stuff. There will be the Dokkan Fest in between Anniversary and Saiyan Day, so I can pull them then. Then there's, you know, a Dokkan Fest at the beginning of April. Then there's an LR in the middle of April, and then Golden Week is at the end of April. Then there'll be another LR in May. And then we'll have another Dokkan Fest at the end of May, early June, and then another LR in the middle of June. And then we'll have Tanabata, which is another Dokkan Fest LR at the end of June. So like, and then we'll have a Yellow Coin LR in the middle of July. And then it's worldwide, but more specifically right now, let's go! Oh man, yes, dude! First one out of the gates, bro! Oh my, I am missing one unit from this whole anniversary. One summonable unit. Why have you not liked the video? Why haven't you subscribed yet? More specific, I know you skipped to that pool. I know you did. And it's fine. Been doing this for years. I get it. But if you're going to skip around my videos, at least like them and hit the red subscribe button, because 50% of you watching don't subscribe. What's that about? Yo, what's up, Gaming 2? Man, let's go, dude. Oh my gosh. All right. All right. So I'm not necessarily trying to match the part 1 of my summons on the 8th anniversary, but I do want to go one more here. All right. How many stones will it take to get one? That's all I want. One more copy. Okay. Sorry, Diddy just walked in, but also I'm like, don't, yeah, this is a solo event. I'm about to make a million videos with you. Stop trying to get free clout. Get out of my room. Okay, I've been going through it today, so the last thing I need to do is see you probably with your really good luck that you had. Oh, really? Oh, okay, never mind. Well, to get you caught up on where I'm at, rest in peace, a dual summon on the SSJ3 banner, but GTs, I'm good. Yeah, my bad. I was trying to get a copy of Gotenks and Piccolo because I can't leave the anniversary without a copy of everything else, and I rainbowed the SSJ3 before pulling a copy of Gotenks and Piccolo. Yeah, okay. Anyways, rest in peace that dual summon, but we can still do one on GT and Vegeta. Whew. Man. All right, well, and right now I then opened this video and I got I immediately got freaking Nova and Ice. Like, cool. This is probably gonna be absolute reverse of the other, but then I just now got GT Goku and Vegeta. So right now I'm trying to get one more copy. This video ends when I pull one more copy. Yeah. Man, dude, this guy must woke up. He's a little delusional. He thinks we're dual summoning for a Gotenks and Piccolo. It's crazy. Anyways, that's Diddy. If you guys watched the reaction to the teaser, he like popped out of nowhere. He flew into just 8th anniversary hype. Y'all know what's up. Actually, I don't know what's up. I've never done that before. I never flew. We've never hung out. Try to get Truth here, but Truth hurt his neck, so rip. Hopefully I'm not leaking that. Hopefully he's talked about that. And before I'm leaking Truth hurting his neck. I'm sorry, truth. You know, nobody knows about that. That's my bad. Man, androids, let's go, dude. The level of relief, but yet I'm not done. Like, I'm relieved, but I'm not. The work here isn't done yet. I want one dupe that completes the, you know, the GTs for me. Yes, year 6. Oh, I haven't really talked about this, and this is just super random. I do have another channel, and I did rank all of the anniversaries. Now, obviously, I couldn't add 8th anniversary in there yet because that hadn't happened, and can't really rank an anniversary until we've been all the way through it anyway. But if you care about that kind of thing, and maybe you've seen it, maybe you have seen it because YouTube did its thing and actually suggested it out, because I'm not really mentioning that channel, but I'll just throw it out here. I do have another channel, and it's called More Nanogenics, and I'm doing more Dragon Ball related things over there. Right now there's only 2 videos up, but I'm gonna make more now as the 8th anniversary starts. I'm just gonna have a good time. This is gonna be random stuff over there. People ask, like, why did you do another channel? And it's like, there's just, like, I'm not gonna put out a video over here on the main where I like talk about the anniversaries and rank them. I don't know, it's just like it was just super random, you know. It was just me chilling, and I was like, I kind of want to talk about the anniversary, so I just did it. So just be like little random stuff, like maybe I'm having some fun, but I've already done several gameplay videos over here. I'll just make another gameplay video and throw it over there, you know. Or maybe it's just random stuff. It's little ideas that I'm like, sure, and I just throw them over there. And so that's really all that's for. I'll have a link to it down below if you guys want to check it out for yourselves. But if not, that's cool too, because I know I've made 1.5 million channels, and I haven't really held my word on them, and I hate that. It's bugged me. I think mostly with the tech channel. But what I discovered is the tech channel very hard to keep up with while also doing this channel, which I know sounds crazy, but dude, mad respect to people who do things that aren't just gaming related videos. Like, these still take a lot, for sure. I'm not definitely going to undermine making all these gaming videos I've made, but when you're up and you're like having to do like multiple camera angles, and you're having to set up mics, like it's a whole process, right? Whereas when I sit down here to make these videos, this mic is always here. I never move this mic. This camera is always here. I never move the camera. I always have, especially now. I used to for the longest time. I hated having an HDMI cable. People ask, by the way, I still get asked all the time, how do I record? It's a USB-C to HDMI converter on my phones. So also, you need to make sure that if you are going to do it, your phone supports USB-C to HDMI out. You have to. I love Google Pixel phones. I have one as like a business phone. It does not support USB-C to HDMI at all. It will not output. Now, they'll let you wirelessly output to a Chromecast, but I ain't about all that. You'll get some pixelated stuff. Like, listen, Pixel, you want to Google Pixel? Yeah, you want to sponsor me again? We haven't been sponsored by them before. Would love to. Love your devices. The built-in internal recording is great, but for my workflow, this is so much easier and so much nicer, and the quality is, mwah, it's beautiful. And so for the longest time back in the day when I was first making my videos, I would actually, specifically, if you guys remember when I'd be out in the middle of my room, people were like, I miss that set. Dude, I don't. First off, it was a white folding table from Walmart, and I would have to set it up and take it down because that TV that was behind me was the TV I used to play like my PlayStation and watch TV shows and all the things. So anytime that I wanted to actually use the TV behind me besides just as a backdrop, I had to take the table down, take the mic down, and run the HDMI cable back and all the things, bro. I was just like, I can't keep doing this. Every time I want to make a Dokkan video, I have to do something more permanent, something easier. And that's why I stopped using that setup. That setup was not practical at all. Matter of fact, that setup was kind of like making tech videos because I had to set camera up on a tripod every time, had to do lights, had to do all this, and instead now we've got this setup, which several of you guys have asked me about. There is a video out on my tech channel I made like 1.5 years ago. Actually, oh my gosh, coming up on 2 years ago. But you can get a good idea of what this looks like on the other side. And like, I have permanent lights. It's just all the things, man. Everything is just permanently ready to go because you never know when Dokkan is going to drop something, or what Legends is going to drop something, or Dragon Ball the anime finally comes back and I'm able to come back up here and talk about it or something. You know what I mean? Like, all the things, man. Whatever might happen, whatever kind of breaking news might happen, boom, I can be here ready to go. Well, with the tech stuff, you got to take it down, you got to put it back up. Like, and it's not just tech, it's basically anything that's not a gaming video. Anytime someone is making something where they have to have like different sound equipment, light equipment, and different camera equipment for it, bro, mad props. Mad props. So it's like a mixture of trying to find time to do all of that while still maintaining this, because obviously this is the main bread and butter, right? Like this channel is the channel. The other channels can exist without this channel, so I have to purely put a lot of focus to make sure this one is still a thing. So trying to make sure this one is still a thing while also juggling the other channel. Wow, too much. I'm working on it though. I am working on it. I'm working on the tech channel. I have videos that are like in production at the moment, but like I'm working on just me being better at time management, me being better at doing the setups and the takedowns and all of that, because there's got to be more efficient ways, because there's too many people making all those types of videos that there's definitely more efficient ways. So yes, that's me doing all the things. I have a sponsor that is actually helping me with that. So, and I'm pretty proud. I'm pretty proud of the progress I feel like I've made. So it's gonna come back soon. It's gonna be great, and I look forward to y'all seeing that. But I feel like this has been a lot of half plugging, half reminiscing over my old setup. So I'll shut up over that. But all that basically to say, mad props to those that have to do that. And as far as like my own setup, it's just efficiency is what it turned into. It turned into efficiency. Because I still occasionally get the question of, Nano, why don't you do something similar to your old setup? And it's like, it's not efficient. Not at the level of how many of these videos I produce. It makes no sense. And also like that old setup of mine with that TV behind me, that wasn't meant to be like a backdrop TV. That was my TV, like where I just watch stuff. I just was like, oh, this will kind of be cool. And then every single time that something would release, I would find a picture that I thought fit the theme, and I would put them behind me. I don't know if you guys remember that arc, but like Omega Shenron was out, and I put an Omega Shenron behind me to try to pull Omega, and like Rose, like all the things. I would put them on the TV in hopes of me pulling them, but like I would put them on a TV via a PS3 maybe, or no, I want to say it was a PS3, because I think the PS4, it didn't want to display long enough, and I can make the PS3 display long enough without it going dim on me. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I was using a PS3 to show off an image on my TV behind me, bro. Funny stuff. There's no way Gohan and Piccolo meant 3 or more again. Oh my god, dude. I just want one more. They're diminishing the amount of stones it is taking me to get these. Like, we got pretty lucky, but if it takes 3,000 stones to get a second copy, that's not so lucky. And while I don't need to rainbow them, despite what happened with SSJ 3, I do at least want 2 dupes. That's how I left last anniversary. I didn't rainbow, and I love these units, and I am very excited to try out their new mechanics. But as just pure raw characters,
UI, stay away from me, you fraud.
Okay. Anyways, as far as just like pure hype characters, I definitely probably have to go with the Super Saiyan Gods and the SSJ 4s a little more. Just as pure, not including their kits, not including the insanity that these new units do. Like, just as my hype for just the specific actual character, I would say probably would still say year 7 would be a little over this. I mean, dude, I just Gogeta. It was double Gogeta last year. It doesn't get more peak than double Gogeta. But what they did with these characters is something I would have never imagined. The level of love that was put into this, and like actually a new way to play the game. I mean, that's plain and simple. That's what these introduced. And they're both different too, which is really, really, really cool in my opinion. The fact that one is like this, you know, again, standby seal, where you're going into this tanky Vegeta who's just going to take a bunch of hits so that Goku can power up a Spirit Bomb, is so cool. The other one, same thing, where like you go in this GT unit, you go into Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, and he's like an insane support unit, and if anyone dies, Goku just like fires a universal Spirit Bomb that's going to decimate everything in the path while also reviving you. That's just too cool. Like, it is maybe my favorite new mechanic they've ever introduced. Like, obviously active skills are cool, intros are cool, but like what they've done with these two like actual gameplay mechanics, I really do think they're my 2 favorite things I've ever done in like the modern era of Dokkan, for sure. Like I'm so ready to actually use it. Like, but I actually only 2 duped the Gogetas last year. So like I didn't rainbow them until they came back for Tanabata. So I'm already leaving this anniversary better than I did last with one of them rainbowed. Shaman! And I don't really want, now that I've got Nova and Ice over here, I don't have to keep going. Like I've got them. So I'll just do, I want to get one more copy in this video. This video is going to end the second I get one more copy of them. Holy crap, please. And then I'll probably duel with Diddy. And then I have one more idea that will involve summons, and that's it. So like if it happens from that, cool. But like you're not going to see me firing up a stream, twitch.tv/Neogenics, to actually rainbow them. I don't think. No, I really won't. I think I'm sitting on like 13 or 14,000 red coins. I need to use those somewhere. So it'll be, oh, yo, what's up, Jocko? It'll be for rainbowing this this GT duo unit. But I would like, by the time I'm done with the 8th anniversary summons, to have them at 79%. Trunks being a gentleman yet again. All right. GG's. I said I would do it, and here it is. Hang on, we gotta do something. Zeno! Let's go. That's half for y'all. That's half for Diddy, because I know he can probably hear me doing that. Oh, let's go, dude. Let's go. All right. Okay, so since I've now pulled everything else in this video, I really want to cap it off with pulling everything from the anniversary and just getting the freaking Gotenks and Piccolo for the love of everything. As you can see there, as I dived in, there were still 2 left, so this is exactly where it was left off when I was doing those summons earlier. Jiaozu and Tien, this could be it. Please. No fusion, no Zeno, could just mean featured. This could be them, and then I pull everything from the 8th anniversary. Please, please. How?
No way.
They were the next multi.
No way.
What? This would have been in our Ardell summon.
No way.
The video's over. We pulled everything. Let's go. Why are you still here? Like, subscribe. I'm ending this for like the 4th time. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for supporting the channel. We got everything. Yes.